and how you finished it?
I mean, I knew he was going to roll to his right. That's a tendency that he had always had in all the videos that we saw him getting taken down. He'd always posture up to his right and then use the cage or just the regular get up. So as soon as I felt his arm slip through, and I just felt the triangle there, and I just went for it. I mean, it was instinct. We didn't plan on submission, and I'm just as surprised as everybody else, but I'm glad I used my strikes to get it there.
Talk about the game plan coming in, if you were surprised about it.
Yeah, I mean, we just came in to push the pace. I mean, I'm a heavyweight. People see that I've kind of cut down a little bit. I'm down to 250 right now. I was actually as low as 243 during this camp. So I cut a lot of, just by exercising, eating right, and juicing the right way, like fruits and vegetables kind of juicing.
Right. Make sure you get that clear.
Right? I've just been trying to stay healthy, and there's a new dedication. Actually, I missed out on being with my kids this New Year's, so I was actually heartbroken because of that. And since then, I decided that I was going to focus on my kids and my career.
Hey, same question over here, just for these cameras. Walk us through the arm triangle.
Yeah, the arm triangle just kind of came naturally as I was in the mount position. His arm slipped through. I decided to go ahead and go for it. I felt myself close to the cage, so I didn't turn the clock because I didn't want him to get close to me. I used my shin to keep him at distance, and I used kind of time to choke him out.
Did you get to work a lot on jips in your camp?
Yeah, we do. We really do, and I shouldn't be as surprised as I am. I like to beat people up. I like to hurt people personally. I don't like to give them a chance to attack.
He looked a little quicker than you. Was he quicker than you thought, or than you thought he would be in the beginning?
During the fight, that is something that I had thought that he was quick. I think if anything, I was waiting for him. I was baiting him, honestly. That's something that we've done the entire camp. Use short movements and angles to get out of his way, instead of just like I used to do, is like blow out, and I would get tired that way. So we decided to just do shorter angles, come in, push the pace, use strength to pace, and that's all I have.
That's always very happy. Is there part of you that maybe more of the fights go a little bit longer? You could be testing the skills and see where your cardio really is on the fight.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's funny because it seems like every time I'm in the mix of shape, the fight doesn't last long. And I think that's because in my head I'm not scared of this fight. So I go out there and I'm able to push the pace. I explode like when I need to explode, and I get the finishes. That's something for the websites to figure out. I'm here to knock them down, as Joe Sullivan sets them up, and that's my job.
Travis,
we work on it just like everything else. I haven't had to use it lately, or at all, and it just kind of came to me and he opened up.
Briggs was the guy that was really on a roll coming in, What was the big Jackson game plan for you guys? He's always got a good one. What was it? What were your concerns with Briggs, and what did you want to implement, going in?
Something I think that we figured out is that I'm the only one holding myself back in the Rob Browne fight. Obviously my physique was a little bit different, so my cardio wasn't there. I think, like I was saying earlier, when I come in shape, I'm confident in myself. I'm able to go all 3 rounds and be able to recover in between. So when I'm in shape, I'm able to explode my opponents and really hit them when I need to.
You think you can put there for 6 months? That's what it's right.
I'm ready. Give me a spot.
Travis, you don't have to call anyone else. You just said you're worried. Let Joe Silva do that. But ideally, next opponent, do you want to take a step up in competition over someone like this? Talk about that.
Yeah, there's a great heavyweight fight later on tonight. Brennan Shaw, Ben Rothwell. There's 6 other fights on May 26th. There's 4 or 5 other fights. Honestly, all those guys would be incredible competition for me. And really anybody in the heavyweight, especially guys coming from the strike force, they're all game opponents. So in the heavyweight division, we've added so much, but we've added so much in kind of that middle to higher end of the pack where everybody's competitive. So any fight I'm ready for. Every fight interests me.